Hello guys and welcome to this patch review. We are reviewing patch 5.2. Mainly a lot of new skins, anime. I'm not the biggest fan myself, never actually watched anything, so I mean I guess it's Pokemon anime. When I was small I watched that, so if that counts. The new Ratatoska skin is fucking sick. I really like the art style when I saw that. Been a lot of controversy about this Dashi skin. Whatever, pretty cool. Amaterasu skin. I don't know, I think it's too sexualized for me. I'm still gonna stick with my Novas also. That's my favorite Amy skin. Ragnarok Hades is fucking sick. Oblivion Hound Cerberus looks pretty cool as well. Oblivion Queen Discordia looks pretty okay. And this is definitely my favorite skin. The DJ Arm Ganesha, aka Daft Punk. And if you guys have been watching my stream recently, Daft Punk is the shit. I'm gonna play with that Ganesha skin all the time. I hope we get some codes for this skin so we can give it away. Playmaker Nasha, pretty cool concept, I like it. With the hockey is pretty obvious, right? Master is Hades and Master and Cerberus. Moving on, Legend of the Foxes. Dashi is calling upon to serve her in defending the last of the foxes, protect the adorable vulpine critter from an unending assault of minions, elite monsters, bosses, and the gods themselves to earn her favor. This new Smite adventure is available in 5.2 through 5.4. For more information, check out Adventure side of FAQ. Like freaking ass questions, right? Not the other one. Senpai bundle, I guess this is where you get the golden key, you can play the adventure, get some kind of advantage. There's a gold free bundle, EDM music tech, emote, what the puck, jump stamps, gold jump stamp, plate maker, announcer pack, Senpai adventure, music theme, QT, blah blah blah. Okay, guard balance, this is what we actually care about. Ares. The changes to Conquest in 5.1 have created quite a few difficulties for Ares. His abilities don't do as much damage to lane minions, he's trouble killing jungle camp, and he camps and he has no mobility to help with rotations. All of these aspects have become even more important for Guardians. Ares is getting more minion damage on shackles and lower mana cost on both defense to help him better fill a traditional support role. I really like these changes. I think Ares is a bit underwhelming right now, and honestly, like increasing the minion damage on shackles is okay. It's nothing crazy, right? It's still gonna be very rewarding if you can hit the enemy guards through it as well. But I think it's a fine change. Bolster defense is probably the most underrated ability in the game. It's crazy good ability. That getting a decreased mana cost is pretty significant, honestly. It makes Ares a lot less mana hungry. Also follow. Neve through. So I like this change a lot. Through previous season, Neve has survived through her strong abilities with less focus on her basic attacks. As Smite has progressed, it has become more clear that even ability-focused hunters needed strong basic attacks. Neve's base power stats were nearly the lowest in the entire class, so bringing those up to let her basic attacks compete and add even more punch to her strong damaging abilities. Increased base power from 35 to 38, increased base power from level to 2.3 to 2.5. So she's going to be hitting for like, what is that? Slightly harder. She's gonna hit like 5 harder in her in hand, which actually makes a difference. But again, I think it's okay. I think Neve is a bit underwhelming right now. Definitely gonna be more rewarding for new players as well playing her. 4 gets a cooldown. I'm not gonna read this. Decreased cooldown makes it easier to clear the jungle. I think it's okay, but I still have to think we have to remember that 4 is like a very solid guard, and is this needed? This might be what makes him really good in this meta, because you can just max the 3 now and kind of spin to win all the camps. Vulcan is one of the mages who was hit hardest by the new Rod of Tahuti redesign, so they're giving him some scaling on Magma Bomb. That's okay. I think it's fine, honestly. Item balance. In 5.1, we reintroduced a huge amount of items and changes and redesigns. Mages has the most changes and many of their builds are still in very early concept stages. However, one class and role had a clear outliner in its strength. Hunters with critical strike and lifesteal. The following 3 items are being adjusted to adjust this build. Critical strike is difficult mechanics to balance. Our goal in 5.1 was to make crit more consistent but deal less damage overall. We feel like these changes were a success, but the build path was early. The build path was clearly overshadowing other options, so we want to adjust a few things slightly and make sure blah 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 blah. Build diversity in Hunter class. Deathbringer makes it non-fun. They decrease the power. It's a step in the right direction. I definitely think Deathbringer is still too strong. It brings too much to the table. The Devos nerf I'm really happy with. I think Devours were way too cheap, especially compared to Trance as well. Assy nerf, okay. I think Assy was really good. It's okay, right? Because now Trance is going to be better with Assy, and now Assy is slightly nerfed as well. But I like the 100 changes. I think Deathbringer needs a bit of a bigger nerf, but in general I like it. Talisman of Energy, basically decreased the stacks and just upped the MS, and so like they halved the stacks and doubled the thing you get for one stack. It's okay. I still think this item is pretty useless. They would have to make it longer. They would have to make it 15 seconds like Doom Orb to actually be relevant, in my opinion. Mid-mail gets a buff. I think that's fine. Gets overshadowed by the other items like Mystical, Soft, and Emperor's Armor are all better items. In my opinion at least. Midgard mail definitely has its uses, but now there's more merit to building that. So it's okay. Atlantis Bow, decreased cost and increased attack speed. It's alright. I don't mind it. I think it's totally fine. It's very underperforming, and if they want to like promote penetration builds with kins for hunters especially, it's a step in the right direction. So this is this little patch review thing we're gonna do. It's gonna be very short. We're just gonna go over it. It's gonna be a bit shorter this time because there wasn't any battle changes pretty much at all. There's just like a few guards ups and downs, and then a few items changes. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, press the bell. Until next time, peace out.